and welcome back. So we're continuing our war. There it is. I was like, where the fuck are my men? There it is. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. We'll continue. I'm going to have a quick look down at how we're doing down in Africa. Sometimes the men get a bit stuck. We'll quickly take that port. Avante! I mean, is this considered Spanish Africa? Not that it matters because they lost all of Anatolia, but this is still not considered me controlling all of Spanish Africa. Even all the way down here. I'm pretty sure the Romans did not own all the way down here. Like, why did Paradox do that? Couldn't they just say this bit? Because that's all they really own. This and maybe Casablanca, you could argue, were Roman territories. Anything further south than that, the Romans did not touch. They did not travel that far into Africa. So, that's a bunch of divisions stuck there again. Looks like they've either pulled out of Greece for the most part, or we're just winning down here. Well, at least this little section. No, it looks like Germany did actually pull out of Greece. Let's quickly retake it then. May as well just give a front line. It's a really ugly broken one, but whatever. Did they pull out of Turkey too? They must be retreating everything back, which kind of makes sense. Not like I have any men there anyway. Alright. It's fine. Take Bissau. As soon as it's done there, you can all go back to this front line and keep pushing. Yeah, there you go. Is that considered Spanish Africa? Oh my god, really? I really wish this game would do the EU4 thing, where like when you want to go over a decision of something you want to do, it like glows in the area. Although we have taken almost everything. Greek and Turkish states and Spanish Africa, that's all that's left. Ooh yeah, we're pushing right in there. We're going to be Rome soon at this rate. Let's just, yeah, go like that. Start retaking Anatolia. All of you kill that lot. This guy can just do a big loop there. He'll go like that. And then that's Greece dealt with. For the most part. Just quickly take that. And then it's just Anatolia. We can, they're starting to flood back in. They must be bringing their Soviet front down. Which actually, speaking of that, the Soviets are still hanging in there. 96%. That's impressive. It's actually really impressive that the Soviets are still hanging on. Considering the beating that, the beatdown that I gave them and then what the Germans did to them. Oh! Fuck yes. We're about to be Rome. Alright, let's just quickly take all the territories we need for Rome before anyone else decides to mess this up for me. And Tyrol, I believe that was all the stuff we needed for Rome. Oh yeah, and... oh no, that's... oh, we're still going to need Spanish Africa, god damn it. Anyway, I'm going to take the Belgian Congo. Just so it doesn't stop being mine again. I don't know how far in we had to go, but... surely that's Rome. Like, surely that must be getting towards what Rome was. I'm pretty sure that's more than what Rome was. I don't think they pushed this far into Germany. Jutland will take over Norway. As much as Poland as we can. Oh yeah, Centralist Australia. You're mine. Yeah, I took the rest of you. I don't know why they decided to do that to me. Did Venezuela just subjugate Germany somewhere? Now hang on. German Reich. Are they puppeted inside? No, they don't own that. What the hell's going on here? I don't even know what's happening here. Can we become Rome now? Spanish Africa. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Alright, now you guys, your job's just going to be to go here. Make sure the Soviets don't, you know, take me out over here. Make sure I can hang on to all of Anatolia and stuff. And then we just need to retake whatever the hell is considered Spanish Africa, and I don't know what it is. I thought we had it, but apparently we need to push further into this part of Africa to be Rome. Which is just dumb. Get some night vision. But we've done it now. Like, I'm very confident. Even if the Soviet Union retakes all its territory, it doesn't matter at this point. Like, I am about to be Rome. I own everything. You basically can't stop me now. Yeah, it's just Spanish states in Europe and Africa. It is just... I wonder if it's these islands. I wonder if it's literally these islands. Maybe that's what it's considering its European stuff. Canada, ask for control of... That's it. That was it. I probably could have done Rome earlier. I just forgot about those islands. Oh, realize Roman ambitions. Yes! We are Rome. Imperio Romanum. Augustus Mussolini with his beautiful little green crown hat. Oh yeah, we don't have one of these, so whatever. Take that. And now we can lower ourselves back to limited conscription and get rid of all that. So, rise of Romanium, or Romanum. The Italian military advances seem utterly unstoppable. The idea that many sneered at in recent years, the creation of a new Roman Empire, now seems entirely within Italy's grasp. Most continental European powers that could oppose them have been virtually eliminated. The Italians are virtually eliminated, leaving the Italians free to enforce their will on the conquered people. In addition to the beginning of the integration of what has already become referred to as reconquered Roman territories, the Italian government has now announced the rebirth of the Roman Empire, renaming the nation Imperium Romanum. It's official. We are Rome. We got the SPQR flag. He's got his beautiful little golden crown on. And our manpower is just ridiculous. 17 million manpower now. Yeah, I really didn't do the economic stuff properly. And it's only... I mean, in reality, it's only 1942 and I'm already Imperium Romanum. So, should I, like... Oh, I was going to say, should I declare war on Germany again? But Germany's actually in my... They're in my faction because they got puppeted by Venezuela, who's in my faction. I forgot about that. Oh. Well, that means we can just quickly rush in here and finish off the Soviets. Because we can just walk straight through our allies' territory. Off we go. Bring in the Roman legions, we're going east. Japan still has not beat China. Although they probably will as soon as that city falls. Japan just declared war on me. That's fine. You know what? That is completely fine. It doesn't even really matter. I'm just going to shift over these guys to there. We're going to grab our fleet. Bring it down there. And we'll start a naval invasion up towards Taiwan, and then we'll take out Japan. Because why not? At this point, who's going to stop me? Let's also get that massive amount of army XP that we have. And let's go like this. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of that last one, and then infantry, infantry, infantry. More motorized, more motorized. More motorized. 40 with divisions. They are now nearly unstoppable. That did, however, really, really hurt my motorized, but we have loads of factories, so let's just load them in there. We need more, we need more. We need more guns. We need more artillery. We need way more motorized. Let's just go like that and we'll have a shit ton of motorized. And that's only half my factories in use now. Insanity. 97%, yeah, the Soviet Union's about to collapse. And I have done 48% of the work, apparently. Not sure who it's considering has done the rest, but okay. I guess Germany, but Germany's a puppet now. And they technically died midway through the war, so I don't know. Let's just keep pushing a little bit further until the Soviets die. Light SPGs will take 51 days. 200 days, but that's going down rapidly as we get our efficiency up. Bismarck Sea, yeah, Japan's landing on all my islands. These guys arrived yet? Almost. Grab 6 divisions. Start a naval invasion from here to Taiwan. Why? Ah, because they have a lot of fleet capacity there. That's alright. We'll ship in some more ships that we have to here, and that should help. Another 66 destroyers. If not, then we'll produce a bunch of naval bombers. We'll also stick those out there now, the ones that we have. Now, Paradox is going to change anything. I say it every time. They need to put a search bar in here, because towards the end of the game, this just gets disgusting and hard to use. I want to be able to just click fighters, naval, bombers, and then scroll through just those. Interwar bombers. I mean, carrier naval bombers, whatever. They're naval bombers. What's going on here? I'm not sure what happened there, but whatever. We lost a convoy. These guys aren't even ready to launch yet. I'm just going to get half these divisions and get them back. Might have to delete that line and stick it across here maybe. It'll at least get them out of this bottom bit so they'll stop eating all the damn supply. In fact, I'll just move all of them out of there so they all stop eating the supply. So that when the group goes to Taiwan, they don't just have nothing to eat. There it is. Alright, so Republic in Spain and Portugal, first of all. And then the Soviet Union. Yeah, I figured that would be too much. So I just pass a bunch of turns. Will anybody try and stop me? Alright, so take all. There we go. Bam. Oh, for the moment, we will just get the Field Marshal to send all these men here. And we'll try and hit Japan from the back like that. If we're really lucky and we manage to do it before, you know, before they defeat China, we might even get the event to fire where they get kicked out of China. Which would be like really gut-wrenching for them. Yeah, and we now control the sea here. Also launch as soon as ready, because they can go to Taiwan. From Taiwan, we'll launch into mainland Japan, where we will proceed to kick their ass. Because, you know, let's be honest, Japan, you've lost 2 million men fighting China. You're probably not in the strongest position right now. They've got a lot of divisions. A fair bit of manpower, but like they can't be that strong. Their equipment must be just looking terrible. Just the pure amount of losses they've taken, the length of the war they've been in fighting in Asia, can't have been doing much for them. There we go, we're launching off. Did any of our men arrive? No, they're still coming. That's alright. Siam joins the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I might have no choice but to move all them there and ship them to Taiwan, because if he enters the war, I'm going to get surrounded here. You guys need to hurry up and land in Taiwan so we can launch. Although I was going to say another thing I could do is just ship myself down here. Might be the safer option. Yeah, in fact, instead of doing that, let's just ship ourselves down here. Can ship you back up after. Engineering companies, Recon Company 3s, and also logistics companies. Especially now that we're fighting in Asia. Seriously? What's going on here? How do they have so many men here? Uh-oh. This might go really badly if they don't let me build a dock. 19th of June we have to hold till. If we can get a dock, we win? Did they just pull out? I think they just pulled out and let me have the dock. I think they just did. Yes! We got the dock. Okay. You three need to ship back up here to Taiwan. It's always a little bit hard to land on Japan, but once you land on there, you win. Also, they have an airport here with 1,000 planes. And we have a lot of planes. Let's start using that. So what is it? 1200, so we can put 600. We'll do 8. And 400 fighters. Yeah, if we can ever get to fighters because of the stupid UI for it. And launch. There you go. Why are they suddenly struggling? It's only 300 versus 300. Yeah, it's yellow again now. Where are these other 3 divisions? Are they nearly here? I need a few more men to be able to win this. Well, I can probably win with 3, but it won't be fun, that's all. Did they just die? I think they did just get taken out. Son of a bitch. God damn it, Japan. Yeah, I need these guys to get resupplied, if at all possible. Yeah, we need to push them back. Damn it. Japan got all that. You know, just hold that line. Ah, screw it, just keep trying. I'll have to watch my manpower though. If it gets too low, I'll have to pull out. Push forward. Well, that's one surround and dead. Go to Taipei. There it is, we own Taiwan. I don't think we're going to be able to land on Nagasaki. So you guys really need your supplies back. Is it because it's because we lack so much? Well, it's only 120 days. 140. Let's just stick more factories on all of them. Where's the light SPGs? Yep. You guys, let's go like that. Come on, we need more. More is more. I mean, we are pushing in over there, which is nice. Alright, they're ready to go. No, I want you to do this. Go. Please just land. Land, take the port so that we can just hold the position, please. Then I can ship more men in. That's all we need. Yeah, surround it. Oh, and then apparently they just left. Okay, you go take that island, you take that city for the extra supplies. And then the rest of the army, well, let's go. Yeah, leave that fallback line. We don't care about that. Ship out. Let's go. Also, so my whole army doesn't die. Because they're all getting submarine attacked. Submarined. I kind of want to cross that. Yep, hold that line. And you two hold this one. I need you to go there. Also, that gives me an airport. 600 planes? Why would Germany put fighters there? 600 means drop that down to 300. And drop that down 100 as well, down to 300. And then if Germany would get their shit out of here... You know what? Fine. If Germany wants to do the fighters, Germany can do the damn fighters. We'll just send close air support. Here we go. Here's the rest of the forces. And as they land, push this way. Let's take out Japan, and we'll have a victory. Do they have a port down here? They don't. Which means, if we could surround this, we would cut off most of their army. Which would be, you know, needless to say, absolutely magnificent to be able to kill most of the Japanese army in one swoop. Let's go, push. Yes, we got it. Alright, now you form a new front line there so they can't send reinforcements in behind. Everybody else just keep pushing in and kill them. Although I will admit, a few of those divisions are going to have to go up here or we're going to run out of supply down there. Yeah, get that supply up. Repair that dock as much as possible. And we will get these divisions to begin, you know, pressing forward. They might as well. Jesus, how many divisions do they have here? Although they are basically all out of supply. Because, I mean, that's the whole idea here, is just to keep pushing until they're all dead. If we can take that city, then they'll have absolutely no supply coming in whatsoever. Also, do the last economic tabs. Whatever, do excavation. Who cares? Look at how many divisions are in there. Like, that is just insane. There you go. I want to see this. 500,000 are dead. 180,000 have been killed by me. Let's follow that number. When I overrun this province. Oh, and then, yeah, this province too. Overrun. Then let's look again. 180,000? That's about 300,000 men dead. Ripperoonie. Attempt to cross. Looks like we'll fail there, but that's okay. Yeah, you guys don't all need to be there. In fact, most of you should be over there. I'll just leave 2 divisions here to guard that. Because again, they have to cross a strait, which means they don't really have much to go on. Also, they just let me cross, so I'll do it. If they're gonna let me, I'll do it. I'll take this island too if you'll let me. What's this, 600 planes? And apparently we've lost air superiority. Well, let's just stick 600 fighters in there, shall we? Also, I'm going to get this guy and just stop. Because we're losing so much manpower right now. Oh, then again, you guys are doing okay. We're just losing a lot to attrition over there, which sucks. Because fighting in Siberia is absolute bullshit. Come on, take him out. Alright, there you go. Now, yep, one there, one here. And then we can hold that island from any further attacks. Apparently Germany pulled its fighters out completely. We'll split this in half. 600, 600. Split them into smaller fighter wings. And use ground crews as well to help out. And there we go. Suddenly, we find ourselves winning. You know what? Yeah, stop pushing up there in Siberia. It's not going to help. These are the guys that are going to win the war. Yeah, it lost some divisions crossing the ocean, but it doesn't matter. I don't know who's calling me and I don't care. I am too busy. I got Japan to crush. For Japan. They finally beat China and then everything just went to shit for them. Again, I'll delete those units so that you guys can use them yourselves. They are wreaking havoc on me down in Indonesia, but like it doesn't really matter. Excavation 3 and excavation 4. How close are Japan to giving up? Very close. And they've lost 1 million men so far. I've lost a lot to attrition, unfortunately. Because of all my stupid men in Siberia. In fact, what I might do is just get all these men and get them out of there. Take them all back to Europe, because it's just a waste of manpower being there. We're just losing men. Although, we might not be. Maybe we had 11 million because we were on, like, all adults must serve, and then I dropped it back, so we might not have lost much to attrition, actually. It may have just been a whole lot of losses, as in men going back to civilian life, because I demobilized. But either way, it doesn't matter. We've almost reached Tokyo. Nagoya's fallen. They are 78% surrender. Yep, that didn't work. We are taking a lot of losses here. Japan is a hard fight. Oh yeah, and it's time to end the episode, so thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. Hey people, good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. Check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.